Okay, before I start this video, can you guys do me a favor and leave what you want to see on this channel in the comments below? Because I have no idea what you guys want to see or what you want me to do. So give me ideas and I'll do them. What's up, YouTube? I haven't posted in a while because I work 5 days a week, 40 hours a week, so there's not much I could put out there and you know, do stuff to post on my channel. But this weekend I'm gonna go to West Palm to a car meet with my friend, and hopefully I'll have footage for you guys. But today I'm gonna be talking to you guys about my car and what my plans are gonna be for the car and how I got it, and you know, how many cars I've been through before this one. All right, my guys, this is my 1998 Honda Civic EK hatch. I got this car about a month and a half ago. It's a single cam, non-VTEC, 5-speed, AC. The interior, I have GSR front seats and then, you know, stock EK seats in the back. My plans for this car are to either throw it on boost or go B-Series. I haven't decided yet. I asked a few friends and I have gotten different answers, so I don't really know yet. But I'm going on vacation in about 2-3 weeks from now, and I can't really buy anything for this car to get it started on what I want to do. So I'm gonna wait until after my vacation to start saving up and basically getting this project started. The cars that I've had before this one, I've had 5 different cars. I've had my first car when I was 16. Was the EK 4-door. It was black. I mean, it was raggedy. I didn't like it, so I basically gave it to my brother. I basically gave it to him for $200 and a fishing pole. That's how much I didn't want it. And my brother flipped it, and you know, that I'll leave that for another video of all the cars that my brother had. But he flipped it. He sold it for $1,500, and you know, that was that. And then my next car after that was probably, you know, a year later, I got a EK Coupe. It was a single cam when I first got it, but 3 months into having the car, I was on my way to school and the motor blew up. The motor spun a bearing. It was tragic, basically. It was very tragic. But after the motor blew up, the car sat for about 2 months. And after those 2 months, I was on my way home from work from the same job, but this was a year ago. It was from the same, you know, I'm working at the same job now, but I was on my way home and I went on my phone, you know, to look at, you know, just what people are selling and basically just looking at social media. And I seen this car on Facebook for $700. So I clicked on it to see what it was. And it turns out it was an EK hatch with a B20 VTEC. The guy that had the car did not know it was a B20 VTEC. He thought it was just a stock motor, and he was selling the car for $700. So I was like, I have to get this car. So I texted the guy, and he kind of, at first he was like, oh, first come, first serve. So I was kind of scared because I didn't think I was gonna get the car. And I really wanted it, so I'm like, hey, you know, let me know if the guy doesn't come through. I'll come pick up the car today. A day goes by, and the guy hits me back up, and he's like, hey, the guy didn't come get the car. So me and my brother's friend went to Vero, looked at the car. Turns out that motor is built, and the guy that had the car did not know it was built. He thought it was just a stock motor. It was a fully built B20 VTEC. It had 13 5-to-1 compression pistons. It had Super Tech valve springs and retainers. It had a Skunk 2 intake manifold. It had a 70 millimeter throttle body. It had a GSR training with LSD. It had a whole bunch of different stuff that I'll probably throw a picture now. And it was probably the biggest come up I could possibly find. The motor was hands down amazing. There's absolutely no way I could have gotten that motor for a better deal. That motor was healthy. It was built by a professional. The motor was built right. It was built right. I got the motor, I got the car, I brought it home, and literally the very next day, my brother, me, and my cousin from down south basically took the motor out of that car, put it in mine, and this was after 4 o'clock, so we finished everything around maybe 6, 7 when we put the motor inside the car. And then we just call it there because mosquitoes were messing us up and all that stuff, so we stopped. The next day after that, I get home from work, and my cousin from down south put everything together. He put everything together before I got home. So when I got home, the car started right up. It started right up, and then I think that weekend I took it to the muffler shop and got stock piping, so it was quiet. You didn't know it was a fully built motor. And then I had the car for about almost a year, but with the motor I had it for maybe 6 months, maybe, I think. And I got tired of it, and I didn't have money to keep up with the motor, and I wanted to get it tuned, but I didn't have the money because I didn't have a proper job. So I decided to get rid of the car. It was a sad day, but you know what? That's in the past. The future holds way bigger things. I got rid of it, and I got a truck. I had the truck for maybe 3 months, and I sold it for $1,400. And then I got some EK coupe that was black. The engine harness was all chopped up, and it was just a bad buy. I had to get rid of it. I sold it, got rid of that one, and then I got this car probably at the end of, in the middle of maybe the beginning of July, end of June, and this car is amazing. I love it. It's probably the cleanest car I've ever had, and I will probably keep this car as long as possible. There's not really much wrong with it besides a few body damages, like there's a dent on the door, but that's nothing. I can get that fixed at a body shop. But this car, big things are going to come for it. I'm not going to lie, big things are going to come to it, and hopefully I can bring you guys along the way so you guys can see my progression and what I'm going to do to the car. I do not have money. I'm not going to say I do. Everything I'm going to do is going to be a budget, it's basically a budget build. This is going to be a budget build. And I know it's going to relate to you guys because a lot of you guys don't have the money to build crazy motors that you guys see on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook or whatever. I'm basically going to be here to show you guys and to lead you guys to building something kind of fast, but it's gonna be within budget. All right, guys. So this car, it's either gonna be on Boost or it's gonna be B series. Who knows? But just wait on that. And I know you guys. I'm not gonna be the best channel ever. I'm not gonna be daily posting and stuff like that. But I'm gonna try my best. I'm really trying, guys, but I really have nothing to do and things to talk about because I work 5 days a week, so there's not much I can really do. But yeah, guys, that's my car. It's not that special. It's just a little daily driver. It gets me from A to B. That's all that matters. But hopefully this weekend you guys will see my brother's boosted car. I haven't really been to his house to actually look at the car and help him work on the car. We work, so we couldn't really work on it. But this weekend we're gonna be working on it. Actually, I think it was Monday. He got the car running kind of right because before it would whenever you try to get into it, it would go into two-step. It wouldn't get out of two-step, and the car has a Honda, so he tried to tune it, and he fixed that problem. It doesn't go into two-step anymore, but it hits boost cut. He has to get a 3-bar map sensor to get the car running right. So what he's gonna do is we're gonna get a 3-bar map sensor, and he's gonna tune it himself to the point where he can actually drive it, and then later on, hopefully in the future, he will get it tuned by somebody professional, and he's hoping to at least get 350, 400 horsepower out of it. He's gonna push around like 10 pounds and just call it a day right there. So that's gonna be up and coming. And the thing about my vacation, I'm gonna take you guys with me. So I'm gonna take you guys on my vacation. It's gonna be 4 days. We're going on a cruise. We're going to the Bahamas, and a private island somewhere. I don't know what it is, but that's coming up as well. So look forward to that. And after that vacation, I mean, it's time to get to work and do something with this car, because I don't like going slow. I hate going slow. That's not my thing. Ever since I had that built motor in that B20, it's going slow is boring, and I dislike it a lot. So look for that, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Show your friends, please, because it really helps out the channel. I'm really trying to do something here. I mean, it's not going to be the best channel ever. It's not going to be one of those channels, but please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.